Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of June the 19th through the 21st, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, you would email me. Payments and orders are collected on Fridays. If you want to reach me by phone, that is a separate process. I normally post a notification when I'm taking calls. As of late, though, most people have been putting themselves in a call queue. If I already have enough people in a queue, I won't post up the notification. So you can always request a call back. Best days to reach me are Mondays and Wednesdays between 2 and 5 or 3 and 5 Mountain Time. Secondary days would be Tuesdays and Thursdays, same time. So let's get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Magician, the Hermit, Nine of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so central issue here is that I feel like something is getting ready to manifest. I feel like you are commanding something from spirit, or you are doing something to create your desires or to manifest your desires. And it does look like something comes into fruition, especially those of you that are single and ready to put yourselves out there, or if you're already in a relationship, maybe you're trying to manifest a commitment. So something's going on where I do feel like there's a little dabbling going on. I don't care if it's the law of attraction or spell work. Somebody's dabbling into something in order to manifest their desires or to get the attention of their desired interests. Yes, it could be flipped. It could be the other way around, where someone is dabbling or doing something to get your attention. Doesn't matter. It looks like it works. So I feel like something is happening where two people are connecting and communicating with each other. And there is also some sort of chemistry happening here. Now, it also could be the planets, you know, especially you study astrology. Mercury just went retrograde. Maybe Mercury going retrograde, and then with all the other planets being retrograde, it kind of reels in a companion or a soulmate, or it reels in something. It puts you in alignment with anything. It doesn't matter if it is a person, place, job, career. It doesn't matter. Something is aligning two people together, or aligning you with, you know, whatever it is that you need to be in alignment with. Could be any sign, but so far I'm getting Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I feel like you're also either going to be giving a lot of advice to people, especially about like love advice. So people might be coming to you for answers. Maybe you come off as having some sort of wisdom or experience in that department. So you're going to be attracting people. I feel like people want answers. I feel like you are going to come off very magnetic. I'm seeing like things just magnetically coming towards you this weekend. Things that are meant to happen or come together are happening. I'm just looking at all this electricity and the Magician. Yeah. Mesmerized. I feel like you're also going to be hypnotized or mesmerized. Like, it seems like falling under an illusion. So people are either mesmerized with you some type of way, your looks, your voice, the way you carry yourself. Like, something's happening where you just come off very magnetic and very attractive to people. This is very good too if you are some sort of salesman. I feel like you are, the things that you're saying, people are just like num 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 num. People are eating up whatever it is that you're selling. People are drawn to whatever it is that you are presenting, even if it is an illusion. Unfortunately, it even looks like if it's the media, like the media could be putting on a good show this weekend and people just eat it up. Whatever it is that the media is presenting, people fall in love. It's a love story. It's a happy ending. It's something. Now, some of you also might be going to school for something. Like I see a lot of research. I definitely see some research on occult and astrology, anything that is esoteric or dealing with occult. I feel like you might be engrossed in that this weekend. Some of you are doing money spells. I can see you manifesting money. You might be doing things to get material, anything material related. It seems like it works. Maybe you manifested a car, a home, that job. It doesn't matter. I feel like things are materializing for you. And I was saying earlier, somebody might be trying to manifest or trick someone into a commitment. I kind of feel like that is happening too. Like someone is getting seduced into a commitment. Someone sells a good story, a good love story about what they're going to do, how things are going to be. We're going to conquer the world. It's you and me. Like, someone is selling a good story to somebody. And I just feel like it works. For some of you, there's flirtation between you and an authoritative figure. Or someone who could be like a teacher or a client. Not so much a coworker, but something like client-based. Because I feel like somebody is trying to be professional, but they really have romantic feelings. And I definitely see someone shooting their shot. Someone feels like, I need to take advantage of this opportunity while it's here. Those of you that have been looking for work, I feel that you get an interview. You're going to get called in for an interview, and they're going to find you very attractive for the company. They might find you physically attractive too, whoever you're interviewing with. But I feel like you're a good fit for the company. And yeah, you get an offer. They're offering, you might get two job offers this weekend, or two important clients, or two love offers. If it's not two love offers, I feel like someone comes at you in two different type of ways. They're like, let me try this way. That didn't work. Let me try this way. So either way, I feel like in a love situation, someone's definitely trying to prove themselves or show you that they're serious about pursuing you. Someone's definitely motivated to achieve some sort of goal this weekend. I see an act of courage taking place. Someone's feeling very courageous, very confident, and very motivated. I also see something being confirmed. So if you were wondering how someone felt about you, but it was just so confusing, you couldn't read them, they were sending mixed signals, I feel like something's going to be confirmed and you will know where you stand with them, or what it is that what their intentions are. That will become apparent or clear. Someone's also been making excuses to talk with you, especially if you work in consulting or advising. I just really feel like someone is, or like you're a coach, a life coach, like someone signed up only to get to know you, or you only signed up for something or paid for something, started taking a class just so you could get to know this person, your love interest. You wanted to learn about them or get close to them, and this was the only way you knew how to do that. And I feel like now there's enough information gathered where someone is willing to just kind of be like, okay, this is why I really hired you, or this is why I really signed up for this class, or someone is making it known why their true intentions behind their actions. If you're already in a relationship, I feel that maybe someone had kept deflecting about getting serious or commitment, but now this person is ready. It seems like they're ready. They're like, okay, yes, I'm ready for marriage and engagement. So some of you could be getting married or engaged this weekend. Or if the relationship is new, it just seems like it's official. Maybe someone decided to change their Facebook status, or maybe someone changed their profile picture to you and them. So I feel like someone might be making it known or establishing where you stand with them, or you are doing that. I also feel like some of you will be following somebody's footsteps, following family traditions, whatever that tradition was, whatever it is that runs in a family. I feel like someone's doing that. I feel like some people come from a line of educators or teachers. Maybe even philosophers. Maybe someone feels like they're connected to what's his name? Socrates or something. They're like, man, I know I was a philosopher in a previous life, and that's why you're so drawn to it. Someone's definitely doing their research and making some sort of claims, but they have proof. All right, let me look at this Two of Cups, see who this is that you are attracted to or connecting with. I'm getting the name Demetrius, and I'm getting the name Dan or Daniel. So it's clarified by Five of Pentacles and Lovers so far. I feel that this might be a situation where someone was covering up their attraction to you, or their feelings, or they declined an opportunity in a past to connect with you, and they feel like they missed out on an opportunity. But I feel like this opportunity is presenting itself to you again. This can still be even like a job opportunity. Maybe you feel like you passed up on a job opportunity or missed out. I feel like this is having a chance, another chance. The Tower is coming out too. Something looks like instant attraction, but not before rejection. So it sounds confusing to me, because if you're attracted to this person, I don't know why you guys rejected each other, or why they rejected you or you rejected them. But I feel like something is happening where spirit intervenes to get people back on path together. Five of Pentacles also looks like maybe at first somebody was not having their emotional needs fulfilled, or someone thought the grass was greener on the other side and it wasn't. Someone wants your attention, or you've been wanting someone's attention. And a star is coming out too. I feel like someone did not want to fall in love. Okay, so also you might be unaware that you are the catalyst for someone's breakup. I mean, I feel like someone was going to be, someone was breaking up already. That was already in the works. Something was like on its last peg, or on its last thread. Like something was getting ready to snap or break, and you are the person that did that. Or someone does that for you. You were on the verge of a breakup. Something was still holding on by a thread, but the minute you interacted or encountered this person, that was it. It snapped everything apart. So I feel like the reason why you are making some sort of love connection is because someone is no longer attached to a prior engagement. Even if it's not a person, maybe someone was on the verge of leaving a job and they were trying to hold on to it for whatever reason, but they came across you and felt like life is worth living. Life is not meant to stay at this job, and they just kind of like left. So I just feel like some sort of love connection inspires change. I'm just going to look at the King of Cups. Looks like someone is willing to open up and trust and just kind of put their heart out there. Someone is also maybe sending you music to express how they feel about you, or a poem. Yeah, so someone is overcoming their fears of rejection and kind of taking some sort of risk to show you that they're into you or interested in you. If this isn't about love, you might finally go ahead and pursue a dream, a goal, or passion that you had. You're like, okay. And then too, maybe something just recently changed in your life where you have freedom to do something now. You're like, well, I don't have to let this hold me back anymore. Now that I'm not attached to this, I can go explore this, that, any other. I can pursue my dreams. So I feel like you guys are going to pursue a passion this weekend, or do something very creative this weekend. For the most part, it looks like it does look love related. So if you're single, I feel like you're connecting with someone, or especially if you're newly single, or someone is newly single coming towards you, and there's an expression of emotions or love. So let's pull some energy cards for you guys. All right, what additional messages are there for earth signs? Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have door to romance, deceit, the Sun, central issue, strategy. Okay, so I feel like someone could be tricked into pursuing a person or a dream. Even if something is done in a deceitful way, I feel like the outcome is good. It's a happy outcome. You know, maybe someone didn't want to deceive you or you didn't want to deceive someone, but it was for the best. And I feel like it turns out good for everyone. I also feel like if someone has been lying or deceitful, the truth is going to come out. If you've been lying to yourself, or if you've been wearing a mask, I feel that you're taking that mask off and you're going to be, you're going to live in your truth, you know. So either way, I feel that the outcome is positive. Some of you may be seeing the number 33 or 333 very frequently this weekend. There's definitely an opportunity. Whatever's getting ready to happen is going to lead to romance. Maybe you weren't even thinking about love. You've been focused on yourself. You're like, I just want this job. And you got that interview. It doesn't matter. I feel like the minute you start that job or whoever is interviewing you, there's a connection. Something is, I feel like the roads all kind of like lead back to love. So I feel like whatever it is that you're getting ready to do, even if it's just a trip, a vacation, something is leading you towards love. And it's almost like you've been baited, you know, something, you took the bait and spirit is like, yes, my precious, come here, come through the doorway. And you're like, damn it, you tricked me into falling in love, but you're happy about it. It's a good thing. You guys also may be trying to strategize on how to find love, maybe especially those of you that, like I said, study astrology. There's something that you've been doing, trying to take some sort of practical approach to finding love. Some of you may literally have been journaling about your love life. I almost feel like for whatever reason, someone's been reading your journal, or someone has read your journal or your private notes or your private entry, and found out the truth about what you felt. So that can match up to those of you that are either dealing with someone who is into that knows how to hack, put it that way. Because I did get magician out, and now that I'm thinking about it, sometimes I can see that as someone who does know how to hack into your information. So either you are the hacker or you're dealing with a hacker. This person knows how you feel about them. And I feel like because this person knows how you feel about them, or maybe they had to creep on your page, maybe they had to find out if you were single. Either way, I feel like someone's been kind of, they had to crack something, crack a code or crack into your private life to find out what was going on, and then the truth is going to come out. Or you're that person. You're the one that wanted to make sure it was safe to express how you really felt about somebody. So, I mean, for the most part, though, I mean, even though, like I said, there's some sort of deceit involved, all of these kind of cancel that out, because I feel like it got you where you needed to go. Something, even if spirit had to trick you on a path, it's the path that you needed to be on. And it's a path of freedom and liberation for some of you too. Maybe it's liberating to fall in love, or liberating to go after your desires or passions. I feel like you're also just, like, if you live in a place where there's a lot of rules and restrictions about, you know, what the situation is going on, I feel like some of you also might be breaking the rules and being outside or doing something that you're not normally supposed to do based off of what the media has been saying. But you're like, I'm okay, I did that and I'm okay, I didn't get sick. So whatever the case, I feel like you guys are doing something very liberating this weekend, and you're out enjoying yourselves, enjoying the sun. You might even go swimming. But I feel like you're definitely out and getting a breath of fresh air. My nail broke. Boo. So yeah, those are the overall messages that I have for you guys, but I hope it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.